Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. There is a party atmosphere here, a very, very good turnout.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
And we're underway. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack, goes long. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Conte. Hudson-Odoi. He's picked him out. Good challenge, he just stood. Big chance! That's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Towering header! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alaba. And it's Alaba. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goes to finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. James. Hudson-Odoi. One! Oh my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Alaba drives it forward. Alaba. Jagielka is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich gets it back. Gets it into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. There will be a throw-in. Kimmich. Across the field it goes. Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, that's nice. Goes for the cross. Hudson-Odoi. Jagielka hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Lewandowski. Chance! And he's there to make a great save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Hudson-Odoi. There's a long ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Hudson-Odoi. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Chance to shoot.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Conte. And it's played forward. All the way back, and they start again. The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back underway. Lewandowski has a goal! Clears it out of harm's way. Kimmich does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago. And here's Lewandowski. Battles to win it back. James. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looks to thread it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Done very well to intervene. Conte. Finds himself eased off the ball. Loftus-Cheek with a delicate ball. Forward it goes. Jagielka gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And the ball is out of play. So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And now they can launch a counter. Loftus-Cheek. James. Shoots! Now it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Coman. Kimmich. Kimmich gets it out to the wing. Loftus-Cheek. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Alaba. Just brushed off the ball there.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Jagielka. One 0 as we head towards the end. Loftus-Cheek. Morata. Gets on the end of it. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Muller tries lifting it over. And time
is up.
So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and the result, which is well deserved. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, it is day two of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So the middle day of the competition, usually the pivotal one in deciding the fate of the trophy.
Yeah, Peter, while it's a given that this contest won't hit the levels of intensity nor the competitiveness of a regular season fixture, but let's just hope we get a good advertisement to boost the popularity of both these clubs. The fans have been quite incredible and they deserve a healthy amount of excitement.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lens. And here's Özyakup. And here's Burak Yilmaz. Tries to dink it in. Out for a throw. Bakayoko. Christensen drives it forward. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek goes looking. Kovacic. Going for goal! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Chelsea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Mattel. Torre going full steam down the flank. In by Torre. Christensen gets it away. Torre crosses it once more. Besiktas are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Morata provides an outlet. Well positioned to make that interception. Tokush. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ozyakup. Oh, really good feet from him. And it's played forward. Defenders on the back foot. Morata. And he's on his way. He's through. It's one-on-one. It's one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Shot at goal! Tries a shot! Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hoists it forward. Mattel. Tokush. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Tokush. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that has been cleared. Loftus-Cheek. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mattel. Chelsea leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Vida tries a pass forward. Morata drives it forward. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Emerson plays it in. Back into the middle. That had to be more accurate. And it's Morata. Kovacic has it in a wide position. Great leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In for a header! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Burak Yilmaz. Oh, good interception. Christensen plays it forward. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Going back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Chelsea come in, having established that lead. Again, where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Vida with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. James. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gökhan Gönül tries to get it forward quickly. Loftus-Cheek. Lens gets it away. They've managed to get it away. Kovacic. Burak Yilmaz. And now they can launch a counter. He's managed to get himself offside. It upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kovacic. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
It's a loose ball, and here's Lens. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Away from immediate danger.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. strong punch. Crunching tackle. Costa. He goes long. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ussel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Bakayoko goes looking.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's straight offside. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jedinak. Pektemek. It's Pektemek! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Lajic goes short. And it's Lajic. Oh, good chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
They've played it short. Time and again they are repelled.
Besiktas are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's got away. Can he find a finish now? Has a shot! Can he? And they in for the follow-up! They've scored! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Chelsea get themselves a two-goal cushion. Kagawa. Vida plays it over to the other flank. Hazard, good challenge, he just stood firm. Back to the keeper and go again. Ussel. Lajic. Mattel. Time added on 4 minutes. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And it's played forward. Conte. Forward it goes. He's found his man. And he's onside. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Invited here from right around the globe. It has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So then the final opportunity for these distant fans to see their heroes.
Well, a lot of teams are about to wrap up their pre-season with the conclusion of this game, and they'll have many good memories of excellent turnouts and the very warm welcomes received wherever they went. They've made a connection, I think, with the local supporters, as if to say, we'll be back again.
And we're underway. Boyata. Plays it out to the flank. Beautifully done. Goes for goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Christensen is there to heave it away. Gets wrestled off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Just the kick has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. A wonderful effort all by himself.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Conte. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
We have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He's gone direct. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Celtic have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Emerson. Christensen gets it forward. Boyata. Hudson-Odoi. Well, they can break here. Has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked.
He's had a goal! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kante goes looking. Emerson. Hudson-Odoi. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And it's Azar.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. James. Chip through. Boyata does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. And he's away. He's had a shot!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zuma. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Conte. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Gets it upfield. Loftus-Cheek tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Tierney. It's come loose. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! He scored! And they've got their lead back. Terrible error, duly punished. Chelsea get themselves into the lead. Looks to clip it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Gets a good foot in there. He's found his man. Keeper's ball. Hazard spreads it towards the left. Has a shot! There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Chelsea head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Toljan. Zuma plays it forward. Hazard is onto it and can take it up. Oh, good ball. Has a hit! Boyata attempts a clearance. Loftus-Cheek. Conte.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
There's a long ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's played forward. Hazard provides an outlet. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's there to clear it. Celtic get it back again. surely.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hudson-Odoi looking to run onto it. Going through. Timely intervention. Tolyan. Oh, that's neat. It's a loose ball. Hudson-Odoi, who's made his mark on this game. Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Zuma. Loftus-Cheek did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Lobs it in gently. Played into space out wide. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Zappacosta. Kovacic. Zappacosta. Could move up a gear here.
Celtic are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Azar. Almost there, and the players can feel it. He's got options out wide. That's a Hudson-Odoi!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that's a throw-in. Chelsea making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Christensen. James. Kovacic. Zappacosta. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goal.
So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea, they have won the International Champions Cup. A fine win in this most prestigious friendly tournament, which has been going from strength to strength since it began several years ago. A genuine test against quality opposition from right around the world. And so to the ceremony. This has been a short but a wonderful tournament. It has served as a fine medium to bring football to new fans. The winners, fine ambassadors too, in the cause of the beautiful game. So hello and welcome to this most glittering, extravagant early season gala, where the two major prize winners of European football get proudly to parade their trophies ahead of this special clash, which is going to get going in a few moments from now. There are a few better spectacles than this as we wait with huge excitement for the curtain to rise on what we hope will be another highly entertaining and dramatic European club football campaign. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. So, Jim Beglin, the first really big game of the European calendar, a fine way to launch the season.
Yeah, it is, Peter, and pleasing for me to see this kind of one-off crack at silverware being taken really seriously. It's a first chance to gauge how each team can measure up to a proper competitive challenge, I would say. A first delve into the standard of achievement last season that got them here, and I'm actually quite looking forward to this.
So off we go then. Hazard. Emerson. Oh, real danger here. And that has been clubbed away. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Chiesa. And he heaves it forward. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
James. Wouldn't be beaten there. And it's played forward. Oh, they can break here. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Poveda. Keeper. Forward it goes. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Loftus-Cheek did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chelsea yet to have a shot on target. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Hazard. Emerson. James. Poveda. Now chance to break. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Fabio with a searching ball. Looks to dink one in. Ampadu tries to clear. And it's played forward. James. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Hazard. Shot, goal! There too. Vertu goes looking. Conte. James. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Poveda.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Simeone. Forward it goes. James. Just brushed off the ball there. Loftus-Cheek. Surely, Poveda! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking to break out here. Going through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Hurls himself at it! Goal! Fiorentina! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Fiorentina have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Hazard. Hit long and direct. Timely intervention. Tries a shot! And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gets it upfield. And it's half-time here.
And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage...
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Fernandez. And here's Simeone. Shapes to shoot! Poveda. Zuma. Kovacic. Bakayoko. Zuma plays it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Chiesa. And here's and the finish! And he just whacks it away. Fernandes. Chelsea still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Fernandes. Fabio pumps it into the area. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Bakayoko. Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Bakayoko battles to win it back. Over to the left. Now it's Morata.
Fernandes simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Fernandes. And it's played forward. Oh, real chance to break. Has a pop! Dispatched clinically. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner. Has a goal!
Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Vertu plays it short. It's a good-looking cross. Simeone has a hit! Goal! Fiorentina! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, well, you've got him, well, you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
That just goes to underline why they're in this position. The ability to grind out results when things aren't quite going to plan. The signs of a top team.
Gets the better of it. He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's looking to get there first.
Fiorentina are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Fiorentina making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kier shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
A bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Has he found his man? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside with a delicate ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's fair too. And the shot! Zappacosta gets good distance on it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. James. Fabio. That's it! They are out! The dream is over, the prize has got away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players. After a campaign of so many highs and lows, the glory has got away.
Oh, these boys will be absolutely devastated. There's nothing worse than that losing feeling. I've been there.
Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of 2 mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And we rise now for the English national anthem. First serious game of the season, Jim. What do you think about it?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opponent.
Rashford has a shot! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Christensen. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek plays it forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Hudson-Odoi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shapes to shoot! Herrera sticks in a foot to win it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Too much distance on that. Hoists it forward. Chelsea are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into...
He's had a goal! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. McTominay.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
He's got options out wide. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. James. Hudson-Odoi. Poveda! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
McTominay. Diogo Dalot. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he deliver? It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now a chance to break. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hudson-Odoi. James. Poveda. He's gone for it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Chelsea have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
And it's Herrera. Pogba. And here's Erkin. Erkin.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Just the goalkeeper. Hudson-Odoi!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Loftus-Cheek. Hudson-Odoi.
Turns and goes back. Goes for goal!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch.
Jorginho goes looking. McTominay. And it's played forward.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Jagielka. Christensen switches it towards the other side. Hudson-Odoi. Emerson. He's looked long this time. Here's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And a shot!
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
And the first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Still back on the first 45 minutes.
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
And they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Keeper's got good distance on that. Could move up a gear here. He's through, it's one-on-one! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that has been cleared. A real chance to break. Chania Erkin. And it's Pogba. Gets his foot in there. James.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people.
It's Lukaku! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chelsea have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Gets up to head it!
Pogba. Lingard. Swept in. Forward it goes. Christensen. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Tries a shot! Chania Erkin. Pogba. And here's Rashford.
Rashford really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's got through.
He's gone for it! Oh, another save.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive lead! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great run on the overlap here.
Time to deliver.
Chooses to go back. In comes the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Morata. Hudson-Odoi with a delicate ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Big chance! Morata is flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory.
Pinged one through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He goes long, well positioned to make that interception.
Big chance! Real chance!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. Emerson drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Hudson-Odoi has a goal! He's done it! And that has raised the roof!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. An irresistible force to that.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Well, they can break here. Now it's Lukaku! That's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. So that's it. It is all over. Chelsea have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. Whilst it's no guarantee of success when the new campaign does get underway in a week or so, it is surely a significant boost to morale and a significant statement of intent. And now the moment, the ceremony and the presentation of the trophy to come, the very first trophy of a new season. So many more might follow. How many, we will find out over the course of the months ahead. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Udinese appear to be going with a 3-5-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Udinese had to settle for a point on opening day. Not ideal, but better than nothing. Forward it goes. Now can... Oh, shooting chance! It's missed, but not by that far. Turan Ulian attempts a clearance. That's great strength on the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Abate is the guilty party there. Romagnoli tries to clear. Going for goal! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's played forward. For goal! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Hoists it forward. Side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's having a look round. Ball's out on the left now. Looking for space out wide. Oh, good interception. Big chance! Gets good distance on it. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance if he can get through. Lucas Paqueta gets it back. Abate. Abate plays it forward.
forwards and goes back. Crunching tackle. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Shoots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Gets the better of his man. Chance!
Goal! Milan! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Milan
Draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Kessié
Tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
Abate drives it forward.
And it's been taken straight back.
Lucas Paqueta
Tries to get it forward quickly. Beautifully done.
Lucas Paqueta goes looking.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead.
Hoists it forward. And now the breakaway.
Thuram Ulian
Battles to win it back.
Romagnoli sends it forward. Samu Castillejo knocks it away. Plays it out to the wing.
That is terrific skill. Hit into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Shapes to shoot! Taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Time for a change in personnel.
Udinese grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out to the left it goes. Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's made sure that that won't get through. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Samu Castillejo, played into space out wide.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. Driving on, he's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Forward it goes. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Hits one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Well played, he saw that coming.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lobs it in gently. Tries to get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Udinese are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination...